What's up, y'all? Kaylee here, back with another video. So not so long ago, I got, like in November, I got my hair colored blonde. Like if you see my videos before, I had my brown hair, but then I had like some honey blonde tips. But then I went all the way blonde. I'm still not at the blonde that I want to be, but I'm gonna get there. So today's video is going to be 10 tips on how I keep my blonde curly hair healthy. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I've gotten questions before, like when I got my hair colored. Oh, did you lose your curl pattern? Is it hard to take care of your hair now? Are you still doing the same routine? And basically, I'm just going to answer those questions in this video. Now, for those of you that are like, oh, I want to dye my hair blonde, honey blonde, I wouldn't just say go straight into it. It's a process to get to the color you want to get to. Now I can be like, oh, I want to go to the ashy blonde that I want to get to and just damage all my hair. But no, I love my hair too much, so I'm going to do the process. The first time I bleached my hair was in September, and then I went to this color in November, and then I plan on going to the next color hopefully in January, maybe February, because I want more of a ashy balayage type blonde in my hair. Like you can see, I have some dark blondes and I have some really light blondes. The light blondes are from the color that I previously had, so they got lighter, while the darker hair, they turned to the honey blonde color. But I really like the color I have in my hair because it gives my hair dimension. Like it's not just one color, as you can see. And I still want my roots to be dark. I don't want to color my roots or anything. I've actually seen this girl on Instagram that inspired me to do my hair like this. I'm gonna put her picture somewhere in here so that you can see what I'm trying to get to, how light I want my curls to be. So anyways, to the 10 tips on how I keep my hair healthy, my blonde curly hair healthy. The first one I would say is deep conditioning, because after the second time coloring my hair, I noticed that my hair felt like really dry, and I did not like that. So I would suggest deep conditioning. I use like these little packets for like $1 and some change. I get the banana repair one, and I usually use the avocado one, and also I do my own deep conditioner at home, which consists of mayonnaise, olive oil, and honey, and I'll just mix it all together, put a plastic bag in my head, let it sit in my hair for like an hour or two, and rinse it out. And then my curls feel like strong and soft and healthy and not so dry and dusty, you know what I'm saying? So I would just say deep condition every week. If you have natural curly hair, I would suggest that you deep condition every week anyways, because it's good for the health of your hair. I try to deep condition every week, but the way my schedule is set up, sometimes it's hard to, but I do try to get it in there some way, somehow. Another tip is to moisturize. I would say keep your hair moisturized. Use hair products that are moisturizing, because your hair is going to look dry, and that's what you don't want. So I would just say using like leave-in conditioners, creams that are moisturizing. Keyword is moisturizing. You should want to be moisturizing your hair regardless anyways. Like that should be in your hair regimen. Another tip, the third tip, is minimal heat. Try to use a little bit of heat or no heat at all. I was a dummy. The week after I colored my hair, I flat ironed my hair, and what I noticed was my hair at the ends looked so dry, and I almost had a panic attack because I was like, why does my hair look like this? So I had to use like a daily repair leave-in conditioner that I got from school. It's a damage remedy. It's a daily hair repair. It instantly repairs and protects from heat styling. Now, if I would have known that my hair was gonna feel like that, I would have put this in my hair beforehand. But I would just really use like a leave-in conditioner, a heat protectant if you're going to flatten your hair. I was being a little dummy and I didn't do it. And afterwards, when I washed my hair, my curl pattern was a little bit looser, but you know, I got that thing tight again, you feel me? Okay, so the fourth tip is to use a light oil. My mom, she has a carrot oil. I just started using it. It's like super duper light. I like it in my hair. Use it throughout your hair. Like, I'm not saying use carrot oil, but use any light oil. There's almond oil, there's jojoba oil, carrot oil. I believe grapeseed oil is a light oil too. Just use those from your middle ends to ends, because you know, you're trying to stay away from keeping your hair looking so dry. You want it to look hydrated and shiny and healthy, you know what I'm saying? Like, who wants to walk around with dry hair? So then another tip is regular trims. The last time I got my hair trimmed was in July, okay? But I'm the type of person, if I see something in my hair that I don't like, I will snip it away. Like this right here, this little right here, I will snip this away as soon as I'm done recording this video. Why? Because it's gonna be weighing down your curl pattern. Now that I said that, it makes me want to cut my hair. I'm a very cutsy person. I like all my curls to look spirally and springy. I don't like them to look odd or anything. So if I have a scissor in my hand, I will cut whatever pieces of hair I don't like and don't look curly. Mostly because, like, if you don't, it's gonna weigh your curl down and make it look like it's not curly, and you don't want that. So that's another thing. If it looks super duper dry, snip it away. Like, you don't have to cut so much, but you know, snip it away. Take that dead weight off your hair. You know what I'm saying? Another tip, I believe this is the 6th tip. The 6th tip is to use a leave-in conditioner. And I swear by this leave-in conditioner, the Aunt Jackie's Moisture Intensive Leave-In Conditioner is ultra hydrating, deep moisture therapy for parched tresses. You know what parched is? They need some water. They are dying for something hydrating. They are thirsty. I need it! Quench it, you know what I'm saying? So I used on Jackie's quenched leave-in conditioner. I don't know if you can see it. It's gonna be in the description box at the bottom anyways. But I got this at a local beauty supply store for $6.99. When I found this for the first time, I was like, this is my holy grail. Like, I swear by this product. It makes my hair like so soft. It's not a thick leave-in conditioner. It's like, you hear it? It's like a liquidy leave-in conditioner, and that's what you need, because I don't really like creamy leave-in conditioners because they don't really do much to my hair. It doesn't feel like it goes and like soaks up in my strands. So I use this one, and it is so bomb. You need to use this. Use that. And then another tip for keeping your hair looking healthy, I would suggest using a toning shampoo. I would say that because, like, if you use a toning shampoo, it's like that purple shampoo. And on a color wheel chart for hair colorists and people that like to color hair, it's the same thing with makeup. Like, if you have a red mark on your face, you're gonna use green color correction to like even and balance it out, right? So if you have orange and yellowy hair, you're gonna use purple to tone it down so it doesn't look so brassy. Basically all you're doing is neutralizing it. Sometimes, like depending on the products you use, the sun can affect and take a toll on the color of your hair. So with blonde hair, you're gonna get those type of problems. So I would suggest using like a toning shampoo. I use the Claro, I believe it's pronounced, shimmer lights. I use that. I bought it at Sally's for $12. It's like a bottle this size. Let me show you. Actually, it's bigger than what I demonstrated. It's actually this size, but it looks like this. It says Claro Professional. This is the 16 fluid ounce ones, and it's for blonde and silver hair. So it says it tones down brassiness on blonde or gray hair, renews and refreshes faded highlights and ash toned hair, removes dull yellow and gray or white hair, leaves hair shiny without residue. And that's exactly what you need. My hair, I used it yesterday actually, and my hair before was like too orangey. I wasn't feeling it, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use my shampoo, let it sit in there for like 3 to 5 minutes, and like it did its job. Like you see, these look honey blonde and these look like the white and the silvery color blonde that I be looking for, you feel me? But I wouldn't say use this every week. Don't use this every week. I use it like every time I see that my hair needs some justice to it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so if you have blonde hair, make sure you get a toning shampoo. So another tip on keeping your hair from your blonde curly hair from looking healthy, your hair overall in general, is to avoid overwashing. If you overwash your hair, that can like it can strip away like the moisture that's already in your hair, and on top of that, it can make your hair fade faster actually. Because if you're washing your hair every day, you're basically taking away your color. Like, sis, what are you doing? Don't wash your hair every day. You should at least wash your hair probably once a week, or some people even do like once every 2 weeks. That's the most I would suggest. But there are some people that wash twice in 1 week. At times, often, I would wash my hair twice in 1 week. Like if I were to wash my hair Monday, I would wash my hair again probably Friday. But I try to stay washing my hair once a week. Before, I used to do the once every 2 weeks, but I don't know what happened. I just changed my hair regimen, and I like doing the once a week type thing because since I wear my hair out more, I like my hair to look more fresh, and you know, still trying to learn on how to make my hair last like longer, like make it look fresh, last longer for 2 weeks. But it never happens. It lasts for a week. That's the most it would be until I learn something new, you know what I'm saying? Okay, number 9, minimal manipulation. A lot of people like to do too much to their hair. I don't like to do much to my hair. I barely even like doing my hair. All I like for my hair is to be big, and I like to wear my hair down for the most part, or picked up like such, you know what I'm saying? But all that, oh, today I want to wear my hair braided, and then tomorrow I want to wear my hair in a bun, and then I want to do this and I want to do that. No, don't do that, because if you just colored your hair is already gonna feel weak and fragile as is. So if you're doing all that brushing and all that tugging and braiding, you're gonna be breaking away your hair. You do know it, right? You know that, right? Ya tu sabes. Okay, so what you need to do is like low manipulation. Like set your hair for how you're gonna wear it for that week, and then the next week, if you want to do something different, you do it that next week, and you wear your hair throughout that week, and then you keep going. It's going to be a continuing cycle. That's going to help your hair from breaking, and also it's going to help with your hair growth because you're not doing too much to your hair. When you let your hair just be, it's going to just grow. You know what I'm saying? So then my last one is to use hair products with no sulfates and that are for color treated hair. Now for the shampoo that I just showed you, the Shimmer Lights, that has sulfate in it. It's good to use sulfate sometimes so you can get like that, oh my hair feels clean type feeling, but I wouldn't suggest using it all the time because it's going to dry your hair out. So you know the most infamous Shea Moisture, their hair products, their hair line is basically sulfate free, paraben free, you know, none of those bad things for your hair are in there. You use that, and it's for color treated hair. You want to use stuff that is for color treated hair so that your hair color does not fade away. Do you want your hair color to fade away? Okay then, that's what I thought. I didn't think so. Duh. So I would just say using hair products like that, just natural hair products, you know, stay on the safe side, you know, save your hair, save it, sis. Save it, you know what I'm saying? But those are basically all my tips on keeping your blonde curly hair healthy. It's basically what I do. Since November, that's what I picked up on, what I've learned to do with my hair and what I've noticed my hair likes and dislikes. So I would just suggest, like, you know, take these tips into consideration and use them for your own good, you know. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to share the video. And if you are subscribing, which you should be subscribing, make sure you turn on the notification bell because I've been gone for a while, but now I'm back and I'm better. And I'm going to be posting a video or videos at least every week, probably like 2 to 3 videos a week, you know. If not, I'm gonna try to shoot for 1 video a week, but I'm trying to do the 2 to 3 videos a week, honestly, because, you know, I feel like I'm helping people out, so I'm gonna use my sources and give it to you guys. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. So muchos besitos.